Hi and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show, the last Bias Premier League show of the season, because the Premier League season has come to an end. And let's face it, the majority of the games yesterday didn't really have a lot of meaning because the league had already been wrapped up. Manchester City had already won that. We already knew, although Swansea was still had to play, but we already knew that the three teams that were going to be relegated, which were Stoke, Swansea and West Bromwich Albion. The only really story in town was Arsene Wenger's last game at Huddersfield. And we were there to witness it. And it was an amazing sight. I mean, Arsenal won the game 1-0, but even that, even though it was our first win away from home in 2018, even that didn't really mean a lot. It was all about Arsene Wenger saying goodbye, and it was incredible, wasn't it?
Especially
the curse is still going, by the way. I told you about that curse that Wenger put on him for the cough, the eternal cough.
Down, like.
See?
Nah, it's fucking with my life, blood. Like, my chest is fucked right now.
It's the curse.
It's hard to talk, fam. Like, I swear down, fam. Nah, but it was nice, especially at the end when he come out.
Yeah, he came over.
They pitch invaded, innit? So
yeah,
the stewards were saying like, you lot go in it, like the players are coming up. Blood. The guy.
You're right.
This is fucked.
You're right.
Yeah, like, but blood, my chest is fucked.
I told you it's a curse.
I know, fam. Like, and
for all the things you said.
Nah, what do you mean? I wasn't right, no.
All the times.
Right.
The harshness now has come back.
Nah, not really. Because I'm still alive, innit? So that's the main thing.
You know what I want to ask you, right? Yeah. First of all, last week, we had DT, right, taking a picture with Arsene Wenger. Yeah. Then yesterday, we had you, another big critic, spudding.
You can't get at me.
Arsene Wenger, yeah, Arsene, spud.
Nah, I want that.
You didn't spud him?
I spud him, but it wasn't, Arsene, Like, I just put my hand out like, like Wakanda.
You're lucky you didn't give your right hand about your spud.
You like Troopz, I like you.
Yeah, all right.
You're a good man, you know.
But it was incredible. He came over at the start of the game.
Yeah.
Came straight over to Wednesday, gave him that guard of honour, which was really nice from the Huddersfield players as well. He walked straight over to the Arsenal fans, bowed down, clapped them. I thought that was incredible.
No, it was, fam.
Went down really well with all the fans. And then at the end of the game, like you said, it looked like he probably wanted to come over, but the Huddersfield fans, they did. They invaded the pitch because obviously
they're excited, isn't it?
They stayed in the division, which is a massive achievement for them.
Understandable. But
later on, I mean, I was outside, we were doing the interviews, but he came over again, and all you guys got to.
I see you doing Spex's interview, and you thought that he got on the coach.
Yeah, I thought he was getting on the coach.
But nah, he come out to see.
Yeah, that was amazing.
And there was even like that. I put up a little clip in it from my vlog on my Insta. And then you get these little dickhead dudes in the comments. Oh, oh, you're a hypocrite. What do you mean I'm a hypocrite? I'm still Wenger out. I'm still Wenger out. And I never turned Wenger in. It was always Wenger out. It never turned. My view was always the same. You understand? But this is why I say these men are fucking dickheads. So because I'm Wenger out, now that he's gone and he's giving me my wish, I can't thank you and be cool with you now. Because you're gone now. You've done what I've asked you to do. Well, not what I've asked you to do, but what I want, innit? You understand? So you've gone now. So I've got what I want. So am I going to come and still rant and cuss you for what?
So what was you thanking him for?
I was thanking him for the Invincibles. You understand? I was thanking him for the doubles. You understand? I was thanking him for bringing over players like Anelka, Perez, Henry, Vieira, Petit. You understand? Prolonging Adams' career. Prolonging that whole back four's career. The whole back four. The back five, furthermore. Seaman, Dixon, Adams, Keown, Winterburn. You understand?
Thank you for the FA Cups.
Thanking him for the FA Cup, the 7 FA Cups, the numerous Community Shields, 20 years.
It's funny because I heard a lot of people chatting about the 7 FA Cups, and a lot of them forget that 3 of those FA Cups have been won recently.
And if you check the level, he went the teams he's beaten in the finals. There ain't no dickhead. The only real idiot team you can say was probably Hull and Villa. When he beat first one Newcastle, they had a bad boy team then, They had Shearer. They had fucking Philippe Albert. They had all them, man. Espria. All that wicked team. They was in Champions League, you understand? Then he broke up Chelsea when they had Zola, Petit, Hasselbank, all them man there. Then he broke up United. No, sorry, Southampton. They had a good team that year. Because, what's his name? Not Brett Ormerod, the other, James Beattie, was letting them off that season. Then he broke up United. Ronaldo, Giggs, Scholes.
I don't know if we broke them up, we beat them on penalties.
They were the better team, but he won.
Yeah, it's all about winning, man.
Obviously, Hull, fair enough. Chelsea, champions. You understand? When he's won his trophies, he's actually beaten great oppositions. You understand? It's just that when we got to them 2 European finals, the UEFA Cup, when we lost to Galatasaray on penalties, when Henry missed a penalty in the first fucking minute, blood. You see Henry, yeah? If you be real with it, that guy never performed in finals. I don't think he scored in the final.
Champions League final,
bottled it. Liverpool, Owen, bottled it. It was Freddie that got the goal. The next year...
I don't think you can say he bottled it.
Yeah, he did, blood. He bottled it, fam.
Bottled it?
He bottled it. He bottled Champions League final. He fucking bottled it.
It's Thierry Henry you're talking about.
He bottled it. I don't care how big you are, yeah? You bottled it. Because I'm obviously I had the privilege.
He missed a great chance. Yeah. He didn't bottle it.
He missed 3 1-on-1s. He bottled it, mate. Yeah, he bottled it. He bottled it.
That's too
I
harsh.
met Jens Lehmann yesterday, yeah, and shout out Helen. You get me? Helen was like, Helen. We was chilling with Helen in Atletico Madrid, away in Atletico, and she was like, oh, like little banter, like, oh, did you give Lehmann a slap for costing us Champions League final? Because he got sent off. I said, I blame Henry. I don't blame Lehmann. Blame Henry. Because you've had 3 1-on-1s at 1-0. Yeah, but you had 3-1. You forget Lehmann never conceded a goal through the whole fucking Champions League.
Lehmann got sent off with that.
And
10 minutes.
they scored, so he shouldn't have been sent off because Eto'o scored. So it should have been 1-0, 11 against 11. Let's play on now. You understand? The ref was a wanker.
Well, it's Barcelona, and they always get all the decisions.
And you know their man, they have them in their pocket.
But anyway.
Yeah, back to the whole. Yeah. That's what I was thanking Wenger for. You understand? It's, like I said,
there's a lot to thank him for,
yeah. Like I said, it was a shame that...
It's a lot to thank him for.
The European finals, he never done his stuff. But domestically, he done his thing, innit? So...
My personal opinion on the whole thing is, you know, I was really saddened to see him leaving. You can see there a guy that really loves Arsenal Football Club.
I can see now.
I know that's bandied around a lot. Oh, I love the club. But in this case, there's a guy there that loves this club.
Yeah, he does.
And done great things for this club. He's our greatest ever manager, without a doubt. Unfortunately, I think what's undone him in the end is that we weren't challenging for the league anymore. And this year, in particular, I mean, last year was a bad year in the league, but they gave him a new contract.
And the FA Cup saved.
And I remember saying at the time that I felt that the contract they gave him shouldn't have been a 2-year contract, it should have been like a rolling contract.
Yeah.
That if you do well, you know, this year, you challenge, not win the league. Winning the league is very difficult now, but you challenge for the league, then you have, you know, the option to the other year. Now, we went backwards in the league. You know, the win yesterday. Yeah. The win yesterday was our first win in 2018 away from home.
Only 4 wins away from home.
4 wins away from home and really poor away from home. And I think that's what's undone him in the end. You know what I mean? And, you know, it's just how it... I mean, I've heard a lot of people commenting on the whole thing because obviously now he's gone. And, you know, there's a lot of people upset that, you know, a guy as great as this has had to leave really when we know he didn't really want to leave. But at the end of the day, this is a results business. He's had a great run, 22 years. I think even when he sits down and he reflects on it, he'll say to himself, well, I know the reason why I've gone. I don't think it's a completely unfair reason. The club now want to move on and try and challenge. The problem is now, is that do we trust this board to make the right appointment? And speaking to loads of fans here yesterday, Mikel Arteta, who's been pushed forward as a you know, person that they'd like to get, not one fan I spoke to, not one wanted Arteta. So they've got to get this appointment right because these are massive shoes to fill, as I kept saying in all the interviews yesterday, because he's a great manager. Managers like him don't come around too often. But there's one guy out there at the moment, Allegri, I think, that's the obvious candidate that is a successful manager who wins things a lot.
Just secured the league again.
Just secured the league again for Juventus.
First Italian team to win 4 doubles in a row.
Yeah, you know, he's done everything in Italy. Arsenal now got to go out there
Secure it.
and
Secure the
get
bag.
this guy in.
Secure
Get
the
this
bag.
guy in. Yeah.
If you know the phrase, secure the blood clot bag, fam.
The other good thing I'd say yesterday was Pierre-Emerick Bamian.
By my blood clot, yeah.
10th goal for Arsenal. I was reading a stat where he said he's the quickest Arsenal player to 10 goals. Despite Arsenal playing poorly.
He's still getting goals, fam.
Now, how good could this guy potentially be next season? I mean, I was chatting to a Liverpool friend and I said, yo, what Mo Salah, brilliant what he's done this season, but I think this is the guy to challenge him.
For the Golden Boot.
It's not even Harry Kane next season. I think the guy that's going to be up there with goals is going to be a Bamian. 10 goals. Remember, he only come in January. He's playing in a poor team.
Didn't I say he'd get 10 to 15 goals start when we signed him? And he got 10, innit?
Couldn't play in the Europa League. Yeah, what are you trying to say? That you predicted it?
What can I
God,
say?
dear. You know, you and DT yours, didn't I say this?
I did say that though. Because someone even
Never remember the things you got wrong.
Yeah, I did. Someone even tweeted me. Someone even tweeted me and said, "Troopz, you're right about Bamian." I was like, I know.
Well, listen, I said right from the beginning that Bamian is a world-class player.
Cold-blooded.
When people are telling me, "Oh, but it's the Bundesliga," I'm
Shut
like,
up,
what?
lad. Do you watch football?
This guy's a
You watch
world-class
Bamian?
player.
Yeah.
He's a goal scorer, and he's coming and he's lit it up. And he's the one person that I'm really looking forward to seeing next season. If he stays fit, I think we've got ourselves a guy that's going to bang us in loads and loads of goals. But,
Lacazette as well.
And
That's the way
Lacazette
him
as
and
well.
Lacazette linking
Yeah.
up.
10 goals for him, another goal for him, and a win.
Yeah, another assist for Lacazette, I think it was. You understand? Like, it's looking.
Yep.
Future's looking.
Looking
alright.
at some of the other results from yesterday's games, Manchester City won the league. They scored in the last minutes of that game, but they beat Southampton 1-0. Jesus, 100 points.
100 points.
100 points. Miles and miles above everybody else.
But is your Premier League gold?
They completely dominated the league.
But is their Premier League gold?
Is there Premier League what?
Is their Premier League gold?
Well, no, it's not gold yet because Arsene Wenger's done it by not losing a game. But I've got to say, this team, have you ever known a team to dominate the league
The Invincibles
like that?
is the only one you can really. And you know what? Yeah, I'll be real.
Invincibles won,
I'll be
didn't
real.
went the season unbeaten.
I'll
But
be real. Chelsea's Mourinho's first Chelsea.
this,
That Chelsea team, I think they got 95. They were bad.
But
and I think
this-
they only lost one game. this
true.
season.
But this Manchester City team, I mean,
the way it's the way City play, innit?
by by December the league was
The
over,
league was done. You understand? And
over and done with. Now, who's going to catch them next
Pep was
year?
moving like it's Germany, blood.
Who's going to catch these guys next year?
Us, with Allegri.
Okay.
Everyone's laughing at me in the fucking room, blood. Like, you understand? Optimistic troops.
Manchester United come second in the league. They beat Watford 1-0.
I see my man ranting again. You know the madman? That's on Flex's team.
Yeah.
He's cussing again, blood.
Yeah. Well, I think, United, despite finishing second, the fans have not been fooled. The style of football has been
football, innit?
terrible.
Yeah, it's the football fan.
And Mourinho as well, I
Still
think
in the
he's
FA
another
Cup
manager still in the FA Cup final. Still could win that and finish second.
Yeah.
On the surface of it, looks like a fantastic season.
It does, but then when you...
But when you really break it down and analyse it,
when you get into it...
they're not... You Man United fans been used to what Fergie's given them. It's a bit like what we're going to happen. It's going to be the same with Arsenal.
Yeah.
That you're used to a style over a certain period of time, and if the next person don't
Arsenal
deliver,
kind of faded away.
it did. But we still play great football.
No, not the last maybe.
No, maybe not, but we still
There's
play.
been moments, but like not...
It's still passing football.
Yeah.
Even a goal yesterday, passing football.
More
Now
sideways now.
1-0. Fans are not happy at Man United. They're not happy.
A lot of man want Mourinho out.
And Mourinho,
They
I
don't
think,
understand why he's putting everything into Fellaini and just willing to let Martial just slide.
big season for Martial didn't even play yesterday. I think
I'd go for Martial.
he could be gone. Big season
We
for
need
Man
a winger.
United.
We need a winger,
Mourinho
blood.
next season.
We need a winger, fam.
Yeah.
Let's get Martial.
Huge season for Mourinho next season.
Nah, big.
What happens at Chelsea? They got beaten 3-0 by Newcastle. Conte the other night rested a load of players in a game that he should have really been got.
It's been 100% Chelsea and chill for the last 2 games, blood. You understand? First the 1-1, bare rants yesterday, bare rants again. Lewis lost his head. I was fucking loving it, man.
Chelsea won the league last season.
Did they?
Quite easily as well.
Apparently.
And it's unbelievable the way how...
You think Conte sabotaged the thing? He just said, fuck this. You
I have to
sack me, yeah? But I play a blood clot Europa League in it.
When I was watching that the other night, I thought he did sabotage it.
Because the way he's leaving...
The curse. The curse.
I talk about Giroud. You see? Like a bastard.
Right.
From he leaves Giroud and Hazard on the bench, you have to question that, fam.
Liverpool made the top 4 as well.
Yeah, Salah broke the record.
Salah broke the record and he got the golden boot.
Yep, congratulations.
Congratulations to him. 4-0.
Kane will probably claim it. You understand?
Kane can't.
We'll probably complain about this one because you know that's Simone, innit? Oh, Arsenal fan TV. Oh, they say I'm going to claim golden boot.
He did score though, Kane.
Yeah, he did score. That was probably the game of the day. 5-4
against Leicester.
I'm sure we beat Tottenham 5-4 at the lane back in the day. Yeah, done already. You remember that, mate? Yeah, lovely job.
But they're in the top 4, we're not.
Yeah. So this expression's dickhead's going to be running around with this little fucking flag again, innit? Little fucking wanker.
Swansea were relegated.
Yeah.
They needed to win like 5 6 goals.
You understand? And
they got beat on by Stoke.
Yeah, they lost to shitty
Stoke are relegated.
Shitty Stoke. Shitty fucking Stoke beat them. How shit are you, blood? If you let Stoke come pepper your clout, yeah, shit is peak, man.
West Brom. We knew already they were down. They lost to Palace.
Yeah, I would have liked Darren Moore to have gone out with like at least a point, maybe. Not a win, but at least a point. But you know what he's done.
Should he get the job permanent? Yeah.
He's done great things.
Permanent job for you?
Yeah, man. He's done great things. Like you understand?
Burnley.
He's got more wins than fucking Pardew.
Burnley. Sean Dyche should possibly. A lot of people talking about saying manager of the season, but they got beat. They lost the 2-1 to Bournemouth.
But to get into Europe, fam, what an achievement!
Great achievement. Great achievement. Huddersfield, great achievement, staying in the league.
Staying up in the league.
Yep.
You understand? Like, it's amazing, fam. And their stadium, yeah? Fucking hell.
It was rocking.
That is the best stadium that I've been to.
Atmosphere.
Yeah, blood. We've been European aways, Robbie. You understand? We've been in some hostile environment.
No, that doesn't compare to...
it don't compare because obviously they got the
Atletico
but
Red Star Belgrade.
No, I didn't go Red Star, so you understand. CSK was a mad thing. You had all their man there with their tops off getting sick with
it doesn't compare to none of those. It doesn't compare. Nothing.
Of course, but when you...
It does not even come close to Red Star.
At England ground like that, it was
great. It was a great atmosphere.
They never dropped it, fam.
It's a great atmosphere, but when it comes to teams
that's the best I've been to.
When it comes to teams like Red Star Belgrade, it's unbelievable. I've never ever seen anything like that. And then when the game finished, about an hour later, they lost. And they're still in there going mad. No, nothing compares.
I won't take that risk.
So let's just say, if we look at the league overall,
we're 6th.
Top of the league, Manchester City with 100. 100 points. In second place, Manchester United with 8.
Did they break the record as well?
I think so, yeah.
United had it for, I think they were 18 points clear.
100 points.
How many is the gap between them and United?
19 points.
Yeah, they broke the record.
19
because the record was 18 from United to us in 90, I think 2001.
Unbelievable. Tottenham in third is 77 points. Liverpool 75. We had 63 points, man.
That's terrible.
63 points.
So we're 12 points off top 4.
We were nearer to West Brom. Hold on.
No.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Nearer to West Brom than we were to Man City at the top of the league. That's disgraceful.
Arsenal Football Club.
Arsenal Football Club. So the top 4, Manchester City with 100 points, Man United 81 points, Tottenham 77, Liverpool 4th place with 75, Chelsea 5th, Arsenal 6th, Burnley 7th, and the bottom 3, the teams got relegated.
The whole league, 8th, 9th, 10th. We don't want anyone to feel left out on the back. Sure,
we'll forget those.
Oh, sorry, boys. I tried.
Bottom, West Brom, 31 points, Stoke 33.
Bye.
Swansea 33, Southampton escaped with 36, and Huddersfield 37. That's it. It's the league. It's done. It's over.
And
That's it.
Cardiff are coming up. Wolves are
Cardiff
coming
are coming up. Wolves are coming up.
Obviously, I think Fulham are 1-0 down. I'm not too sure on the other game.
Fulham are 1-0 down,
I
and
saw
in the other
Fulham
game,
win.
Middlesbrough, they're 1-0 down to Aston Villa.
Yeah, to Villa won.
Yeah.
At
Borough, yeah, they won.
result.
So, yeah. This curse is going to continue, you know that. It's going to continue into the next season. But now it's time to get into, that's a mouldy ham roll, man.
Yeah, because this is the
ham roll of the season.
Of the season, and it's going to one club who were relegated from the league, Stoke fucking City. Fully deserved winners of the mouldiest ham roll and mouldiest ham. Do you know how bad it is? I'm gonna fucking come and show you. The mouldiest motherfucker.
That's disgusting.
More than the ham and shit. You understand? I go and drop that on the floor. You understand? I go and pick it up. I go. You understand? Put the Wenger curse on it. You get me? I'm not even gonna put post. I'm not even gonna put fucking. What do you call it? I'm not even gonna fucking put like a little fucking wrapper on it, blood. I'm just gonna shove it in an envelope and just send it straight to the training ground, fam. You understand?
Stoke City.
Look at that, though. Look at that. That's fucking wrong.
That is horrible.
Can
Relegated.
we zoom in on that? Can we just zoom in on that? Look at that. Fucking, look at the state of that, blood.
That's horrible.
The state of that, fam. Jesus Christ.
Stoke City relegated. Listen, man, Stoke have been getting a lot of stick, man.
Yeah, and they're getting a lot of ham rolls. Getting a lot of mould as well, blood. No butter.
Oh,
You understand?
dear.
Maybe the mould can be the succulent part of the ham roll for you, man.
All right, stop now, stop. So that's it. That's the end of the season. That's the end of the Bias Premier League show. However, we're going to be returning with the Bias World Cup show. Of course, it's the World Cup. It's coming up in Russia. We're going to be all over it here on AFTV. Also, don't forget, starting back very, very soon is...
Hi, and welcome along to Transfer Daily, the #1 show on YouTube that brings you all the information on Arsenal. Pierre-Emerick Bamian, will he move to Arsenal? Now, my German source tells me... What I'm telling you this time.
You got jokes, ain't you, today? You're funny today.
I'm always funny.
Yes, Transfer Daily's coming back and a whole host of programmes throughout the summer. Keep it locked here on AFTV. And listen, it hasn't been the greatest of seasons for Arsenal, but it ended up being eventful. Arsene Wenger, the godfather, leaving Arsenal for the last time. But who will be the new guy? That's what we're going to have to wait and see.